Hello, good evening, and welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl. And yeah, we're back for a stream. We are still in the not being regular to our schedule stream, predominantly because we, as you can still see, are in the process of moving house and moving country. Obviously, once we get settled into our new place and country, then obviously things will settle down and we'll be able to maintain a regular streaming schedule. But we're continuing with our Baldur's Gate live streams with our Beserker Barbarian. So we're going for our first full playthrough. So we are continuing with that, and we'll see how we get on. Just a reminder to everybody that we are live streaming on Kick, YouTube and Twitch this evening. And if you do want to see content in between these live streams, then I have been trying to make sure there's stuff up on YouTube every single day. So while I can't stream regularly, I can at least get content on YouTube. So we're doing that. So without further ado, let's crack on into the game from where we left off last time. So here we are. Here's our Barbarian Crom with very much my influence that I have. Right then, so let's get going. Need to remember what I have to do before I leave. I think I've got to talk to Zoru. It's the only thing I've got left to do. Actually, did I talk to Donny? I think, did I?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring.
Ah, yes,
He
I
nods,
do.
then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hadn't talked to him. Okay, thanks for showing me the door. Okay. Where is that? There's the concealed hatch. There we go. Tiefling hideout. What's that over there? Oh, there's a chest over there. How do we get to that? You can't jump it. Okay. I know what I might be able to do is if we bring Gale over, cast Mage Hand, select Mage Hand, pick up, throw to here, and then pick up, throw to here. Haha, it worked. And then dismiss. Nice. That works. What do we get? Oh, a healing potion, a bronze goblet, and 18 gold. Oh, that worked. Pretty nice. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Not sure if that's the actual right way to do it, but there you go. Right.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. This is the kind of thing where you think, maybe she can help you out later on. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast for 20.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so there's nothing.
You guys find anything good today? No.
Is there anything else around here? Anything up the top? No, anything on this one? No, I'm not getting any checks or anything. Okay. Maybe there's nothing else here. Just that chest. Oh. Ouch. Oh, now I'm going to have to get her down, aren't I? She's going to hurt herself.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, can we... There we go. Ah, there is a way down.
At least things have stayed
Okay, cool.
interesting.
Right. And how do we get back out of here? Not that way. This
Time
way.
to press ahead.
Yeah, that's the way. Okay, good.
Not be cursed.
Very nice. Hello, Mob. Right. The other thing I did have to do is I needed to speak to Zoru before I left.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
This is a nightmare. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Yeah. So we spent a long time in Emerald Grove, and this should be the last thing to do.
What's up for discussion?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
What?
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no
Okay.
small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the Goblin Horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
The surprise, Astarion
No, sir.
disapproves.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Variety is the blood of the city itself. For better or worse, the devoted will find a place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done, and let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit. The criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest. What else have we got? Traveller's Guide to the Sword Coast. The stained Wealtham pages filled with travelling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east will typically seek out the Risen Road. Running parallel to the river Chionthar, the Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from Elturel to Baldur's Gate and has proven tempting to travellers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Chionthar. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave for Selûne worship, with a temple of not insignificant splendour lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travellers. Farther east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some are tempted to go off-road in order to avoid the toll, however bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. Okay, what else have we got?
Eltergard. A lot of territory to cover before Baldur's Gate.
An aging map of
And then it
Eltergard
kills
and its surroundings. The cities of Baldur's Gate and Elturel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes and symbols and ciphers. The freshest ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls shown gathering in the forest and hills nearby.
They can't take...
They can and did. Avernus
Okay.
changed things. Best we get used to that.
In fact, the
Yes.
greatest joy of my life hasn't been
Zevlor.
acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. And there's one last book here. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext, rebound by Iosepha Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. But perhaps greater still is than their monopoly as the continent's largest private army, the true achievement of the modern Zhentarim is in the sanitized image they present to the world. Viewed by most as an efficient, if unscrupulous, mercenary organization, few would guess at the Black Network's dark origin. As a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane, once bent towards bringing all peoples to heel beneath his creed of tyranny and domination. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted with this fact, citing overblown conspiracies and reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zhentarim give worship today are the twin deities of profit and power. This is not to say the organisation has entirely shed its dark side. However, alongside the clenched fist of their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of goods, legal or otherwise, and there is no border or market that is ever truly closed to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Okay. Right then. Let's go. So I think we're finally done now in Emerald Grove. I think we've spent hours, it seems like, here talking to everybody, exploring everything, and I think we're now ready to hit the road.
What am I to do?
Little bit lacking in
Charmed, I'm sure.
spell slots is the only thing. Though he can recover a level 2 spell slot, so let's do that now. It does have his mage armor on as well, which is good. Okay.
Still alive. So
Right.
that's progress.
Let's get going.
Must
That's
be
because
on
we
my
took a
way.
short rest rather than a long rest, because we only needed it. And in fact, we've still got... Actually, we've used both short rests now. We've used both of our short rests. Right. So yes, we're using a Beserker Barbarian. Yes, we're wearing armor, because with the armor that I've got, I've actually got a higher AC. Right, so if we look at the map... This area, so that's just here. Looks like we can get up there. Okay, thank you very much. Ah, good, we can climb that. We got any herbs up here or anything? Balsam. Not seeing anything up here at the moment. See, we've got another level to go. Dragon egg mushroom.
Bag of holding.
And balsam. Okay, so far so good. Right, let's go up the ladder then. There's nothing else here, it seems. Okay.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
Okay.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that?
Okay.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Very slimy. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course,
Okay.
what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay. Real or illusion?
Middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to
There's a
feed.
demon picture on his wall.
Lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
Okay, so you are a demon. Interesting.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a
Right.
friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Huh. I need to think this over. I wouldn't want to, like, close the book on it.
Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles.
Okay.
Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Okay.
Hope. Such a tease.
Right. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
We'll see. Oh, we got some food at least. Seems like the food didn't disappear after we got out there. Okay. No. Ooh.
What's that?
Rocky crevice.
Careful.
I think I'm going to use a Starian for this
At the back
one.
of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a chest
shiny
or
gold
something.
coin pokes from its mouth.
Okay, nature. Survey the spiders. Difficulty class 10. Cool. First roll of the day. And in fact, I didn't change my flipping dice. Okay.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Rogue and Slate of Hand. Yeah, we got to definitely use that. And I'm going to remember to change my dice. I actually really like the blue. It's much clearer. So we're going to go through that. We're going to use that one. And we should do this with the bonuses we've got, he says. And yes, we're definitely there. With a big 25. Very nice.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Okay. Let's have a look. What did you pick up, mister? Open. Spider egg sack and 13 gold. Okay. After all of that, I was expecting something cooler, I have to say. Like a ring or something, but not. But we got one more platform level to go up, so let's go up. Doesn't appear there's anything else here, but let's have a look at the chest. It's not locked. Ooh, a potion of feather fall. Immunity to falling damage and 35 gold. Well, the potion definitely could be useful. And that looks like about all there is to do here, I think. Yep. Let's take a look at our map. Yeah, we've covered that. I can't seem to get to this area. That area is so small, I don't think it's even worth worrying about. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, down the cragged rock we go. Everybody's here, good. And then a little jump. Nice. Right, okay, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, rogue morsel.
I'll take that.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Goblin tracks.
Ah, that's the stone door that we already know about from the hidden cave that we've already been in, so that's fine. What do we get here? Oh, healing potions, always good. Grease bottle and thieves' tools. I mean, that's all useful stuff. Mugwort over here. Ah, people. I see people. Oh, it's saving. Okay, are these people gonna fight or something?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Okay.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine. His wounds look deep. Nice.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching
Owlbear. Of course, she's
The
a
injured
nasty
man
one,
locks
isn't she?
eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Tried to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm looking for the Druid house in.
I don't know any druids.
Ruby Williams, hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining us as we continue on our Baldur's Gate 3 journey. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
You know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that. The fugitives, tell me
I don't
more.
know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Do I want them getting in the way later on? Like, are they going to be a problem later on? Like, say, I've seen this group or I've seen these people. I'm a survivor. I think if I do that, we're probably going to end up fighting them, but then then I won't have to worry about them later on. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
Brenna, kill him!
Yeah, see, they're not looking to help the people from the crash. They want to kill us, and I think that could be a problem later on. So, taking the tip I got last time, which was use your jump to gain movement. We should then be able to go up and let's take out her. And that was one shot and done. Yeah. Okay, let's move him over there.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, we're going to slap you.
Another fight.
Ooh, nasty. Good. That was a good hit on him. Very nice hit. He's got one. We hit him for 12. He's got 1 point left. Right. So, Shadowheart. Not enough movement. Let's see if we do your little jump. Now we got movement. Yes, we do. And she misses. Good old Shadowheart with her continual missing. Okay, that means he's going to get to attack, which is a shame. Oh, good, he misses. And he tries, yeah, good, he missed twice. Right, Gale, come on then. Show them how it's done. 60% with the cold, 60% with that. Let's go with the cold one. And he's gone. Good. Astarion playing on the floor. Hit right, longsword. He got 16 chainmail heavy armor, but I don't have anyone that can use heavy armor right now. I don't want to use it, although I want to use armor on my barbarian right now. I don't want to use the heavy armor because it's going to impact the rage, right? So, I have to wait till we got somebody else that can maybe use that. Okay, so these are flashing green. So let's try.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Oh. Yeah, I did kill that person. About the dude.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. What were you doing here? Weapon? So the weapon was on the ship? I mean, we searched that ship and there was nothing there. What do you know about this weapon?
Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
Right. What can you tell me about the Absolute?
Fight her. Power. Such power.
Okay. Is there anything valuable around here? Ah. Yeah, unfortunately, they're no longer alive. We killed them.
Sister. Brother. My job to protect them.
Well, you didn't protect them, and for sister and brother, they have completely
power
different
wanes.
accents.
You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Alright, well, we can loot that dude as well.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Okay.
It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, I don't want to be down the path of the tadpole, so no, we're going to resist. Must resist! I actually don't want that. Must resist! Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Critical success. We have resisted using our barbarian strength.
The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Thank you very much. Ruby Williams, hi, how are you doing? I'm good, thank you. As we progress at the beginning of our Beserker Barbarian Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. First full playthrough, so yeah, all good. How are you? Nice, okay, so can I loot him now, finally? Right, a bottle, some sausages, shaft of a broken spear. Nah, not much. Okay, right, let's continue. Oh, there was stuff over here. There was mugwort. So let's go and pick up that. Good. Anything else around here? Yes, rogue morsel. More mugwort. Okay, let's continue where we were going down here. See what we've got. Why is Astarion jumping everywhere? Wispweed. Leather boots. Not going to cross the river quite yet, so we'll come back for the murgrass. Let's have a look down here. Every time I cross a river, I kind of feel like I'm like progressing to like another area. So I'm gonna explore everything in this area first. What have we got here? Ooh,
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Interesting. Anything here? Oh, scrapwood shield, belladonna. Okay. Doesn't appear we've got anywhere else to go here. Ooh. See, that kind of looks... Can you get there?
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No.
Not what in particular.
Maybe if you could fly, perhaps, but I can't see a way to get there unless you can go down through the
You must be
water.
eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
But normally you can't. When we did it before, you couldn't actually walk. Yeah, you can't actually. If you look, you can't click in the water. Okay. Let's go back up this way then. So we knew we could cross over here because there was that murgrass, right? What's in here? Nothing. By the looks of it. There's the murgrass. Very nice. Right, what do we got? We've got a climbable wall here. Ooh. Let's have a look at the map. What have we got? So we've got Karlach. And we've got Investigate Korga. And then these guys are like way over here. So I'm thinking, looking at distances, let's go investigate. Let's go and find Karlach, hunt down Karlach first. But let's have a look at this. Oh.
Owlbear tracks.
Ah, owlbear. This is where the owlbear was. Okay. Well, let's go and find this thing. Oh, there's definitely loot stuff in here. Oh, look at all that. Oh, a gilded chest. Well, there's stuff in here. There's like good stuff in here.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey.
A heavy stone. I got a pet rock, ladies and gentlemen. Always good to have a pet rock. Okay, nothing else here. No, difficult terrain, deep water, okay. Ah, there's our owlbear.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
Barbarian performance. So it's a barbarian choice. We always have to go for the barbarian choice. That is the rule. Right. Difficulty class 15 and we're straight in there, no problem at all. So just as a reminder on the rules for ourselves is that we are mono in terms of the character. We're sticking only with barbarian. We're not mixing the classes. And where there's a barbarian choice, you have to choose it.
Feathers quivering.
Oh. We didn't... Oh, Gale wants to talk. What do you want?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils.
Not that
overcame
long,
some
but...
obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl.
Are you coming
The
on
way
to
you
me?
got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay. Yeah. Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Okay.
The reason
Ooh,
I make a point
disapproves.
of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of
The
condition?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay. I've ever heard I see you're just fishing for loot. I don't know. Gale's been pretty straight up, actually. To be fair, he disapproved of when we said about the flattery, so I think he's actually being a bit more genuine. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Okay. I'd be happy to help. I like Gale, so I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. I like Gale. He's cool.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Okay.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
Hopefully it's not one that I really like.
I hope I can count on you.
That you can. Right, okay, good. Let's have a look up here. The owlbear's ignoring us right now, so hopefully we've scared it off. Look, we can climb this. Let's have a look. Why are you jumping? Just climb it, right? Ah, okay, we can jump. Okay, so the owlbear did not like that, it would appear. Why not?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Let's move then back out of the way.
Another fight. Let's go.
Actually, why is that there? That needs to be up. Along with that. Let's go for a piercing shot. Actually, do I waste that? Yeah, short rest. Let's just go for a basic shot. Oh, 4. Didn't do that much. Okay, Gale, what can you do for me? We gave you a secondary spell. That owlbear's still got a lot of health. Okay. Six to 15, 3 to 24, 2 for 16. Yeah, let's go for this. Oh, look, we can choose. We can have acid, cold, Fire, burning surface, lightning, poison, thunder. I quite like the idea of cold. If we can slow him down, would help if I used a level 2 spell. Okay. Can it fly? No, it didn't come up anyway. Right, okay, so let's put a firebolt. Why can't you? I don't want to put it on that. Okay, let's come here. Can we fireball you from here? Yeah, there we go. For 1 damage. Good game, Shadowheart. Good game. Okay. Right.
Be quick.
My guess is I can't do it twice. Okay, nice.
No choice but to keep going.
Doesn't seem like he can get us here, so we might as well just keep shooting him from the high ground.
Victory is assured.
Okay. So can Gale do it this time? Do we do it though? How much health has he got? He's got 18. I'm not going to waste actually a level 2 spell. Let's just use... No, let's use the fire. 8. Yeah, see, that's fine. And then end the turn. What's he going to do now? Oh, he can fly. Ooh, okay. Shadowheart, do your thing. No. Of course, Shadowheart misses. She always misses. What's wrong with this woman? Okay. Not sure what he's doing. Right. Come on then, Astarion. Do your thing. Bosh.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live.
It hurts.
Oh, Shadowheart approves and Get approves, so that was good. He didn't see any point to kill it, I mean.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Charming little thing.
Chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Maybe we did prolong its misery, but you approved of what I did, so don't give me that. Come on, Astarion. There you go.
With haste.
This is where we were going. There's this lit up area which just smacks of... Oh, and there we go. It's like a spotlight on the area. They shine! The little owlbear is so cute. It's cool. Though when it starts eating the mother, it's kind of like crazy. But we got holy water. Okay. That's quite cool. An arrow of darkness. Well, the arrow we're going to give to Astarion because he uses that more. And the holy water, let's give that to Shadowheart. He was just hungry. Yes. You're not wrong. Definitely was hungry. But yeah, the owlbear is unfortunately slain, but we let the little ones live. So hopefully, Gale and Shadowheart like that. So I'm happy with that. That was obviously the right choice. Astarion seems to disapprove of everything I do. So let's see anything else around here. There's another light there. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh. Owlbear eggshells. Ooh. Okay. Oh, yeah, we didn't go to the nest. We'll do that on the way out. Oh, let's have a look at this.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
Ooh.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Okay. Right, let's pick up this stuff first. Let's read. Dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Seluna and Shar after Seluna ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Okay. Pick up and add to wares. What else have we got? Right, gilded chest. Astarian's the guy for this. Okay, clearly not. So we can't even get close to the chest.
Have to keep going.
Right, there's a book over there. Let's see if we can get to that book. Right, book. Here we go.
That might be worth a look.
Ancient tome detailing how Seluna came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Seluna and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Okay, pick up and add to wares. What's that? Selunite prayer sheet. Read. A prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the moonlading blessings and share in her bounty. Ooh, is that a clue? I don't know, but then what do we do? So that was hidden, though. Let's pick it up and add it to wares. I wonder if I read that in front of the box. 'Cause it says share in the bounty. That's what makes me think, like, ooh. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. Read. Yeah. Okay. Did that do anything? Haha!
My prayers are answered.
And it's gone. Yeah, it was the share in the bounty. That's what made me think, actually.
You should leave it,
Oh,
or even destroy it if possible.
okay. Why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Well, there's a barbarian choice. The rule is we've got to choose the barbarian option. So I have no choice in this one. I have to go for it. No! Okay, we failed that. Roll again, since we do have advantage. Done it this time. Yeah, because we had advantage, I kind of felt it was worth rolling again, because I didn't really want to fail this with
Fine.
Shadowheart.
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Well, I could use a couple of coins. That's her wound again. Like, every time you do something good, that thing goes off. What do we get, though? Look, a Moondrop Pendant. Oh, Gale can absorb this item. Writhing Dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. 60 gold. 40 gold. There's 125 gold just in those items. Faye Shine with the follow. Faye Shine, thank you very much. I hope I'm worth it. I hope you're enjoying the content as we play through this Baldur's Gate first playthrough. We chose a Barbarian because it was the first class on the list. But there you go. And Beserker because it sounded cool. But thank you very much. Much appreciated. And then we got a Selunite Rite. So I can't read that. Who would I give that to? Maybe to Astarian? So you can kind of dip in and out of combat. You like the vibe? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So as you can see from the boxes behind, I'm currently in the process of not only moving house, but moving country. So my streaming schedule is a little bit hit and miss right now, though it will stabilize once I finally get myself settled into the new place. But I am trying to get content out every single day on the YouTube channel. So YouTube at the moment has definitely got regular content. It's going up every day, sometimes 2 pieces of content a day. But streaming is just kind of like while I'm trying to move house. But once I get there and get that sorted, then we'll be back to a regular streaming schedule. And my normal streaming schedule would be Sunday night, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. But like I said, at the moment, it's kind of all over the place because of the move. Oh snap! If you don't mind saying, what country? So I'm moving to the United States. So going to America. So if you're moving as well, where are you moving to? Let's go back to this owlbear nest. Pork loin, that could be good for camp supplies. Ooh, an owlbear egg, let's definitely take that.
An owlbear egg? These are supposed
Oh,
to
your neck of the woods, you usually stick to the southeast. Okay, I'm moving from the UK, where I am now, and I'm moving to the state of Virginia, so just outside DC. That's where I'm heading to. Though it's with work, so my choice of location is decided for me, shall we say? Oak feathers, 1 to 6 radiant damage. Okay, yeah, not really sure who I'd give that to right now. Let's pick that up. We've got a short sword here as well. You'll have the Wawa gas stations there. They have a nice 24-hour deli. Yeah, the only thing I hear about DC, though, is it's a little expensive. It's a little expensive compared to some places. Though if you're in the southeast, I guess you're, what are you, sort of North, South Carolina, something like that? Or are you all the way down in Florida? That's true, it's a tourist hotspot. But I've heard the state tax and like car tax and stuff like that's pretty high. I mean, fortunately, the company are obviously funding a lot of it because it's a company move, but...
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, South Carolina? Okay. Yeah, I've only ever... When I've been down that way, of course, I've been down to Florida a few times, but I really enjoyed visiting Charlotte. I had a good time there. I've got a friend who lives in Charlotte, so that was pretty good. Enjoyed that. Okay, so we've done the Owlbear Cave. Let's move up to... We're looking for Karlach. So let's see what we've got up here. A beehive. I will take that. We've got here a wicker basket. Very nice. And some fish. Yeah, so when I actually move, obviously my streaming time's going to change a little bit as well. To be more consistent with US time zone. Okay. Oh, berry bush. Let's take that. All this. There's stuff everywhere up here. This is like looter's paradise. I am a bit of a loot goblin, so I have to restrain myself from picking up literally everything, like random spoons and stuff. But berries and all this sort of stuff I think is going to be useful. Nice blush cap up here. Very cool. I'll take that. Oh, what's this? A hunter's stash. Wow, that's an impressive stash. Okay, moving swiftly on. We got it here. We got a little dog and an unfortunate dead guy. So, okay, dog doesn't like us. Let's talk to the dog. Reach out to pet him. Not happy, is he? Well, it's a barbarian choice. We have no choice. We have to choose the barbarian option, so we're doing that. And difficulty class 5. It's a free bonus. Why wouldn't you add it? Let's just add it. 4. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. It's not a critical failure. Oh, there you go. He likes us now. Take a closer look at him.
Around his neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
There we go. You're all right, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, Scratch. Follow me. Get a pet.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Oh. Pet him. Maybe he'll come with us then. Maybe not. Hold out your hand so you can follow your scent to camp. Okay, maybe he can meet us at camp. Okay. Right, this dude's glowing. That means we can talk to him. So let's do that first. Don't want to loot him in case he like died of plague or something, though he's got blood everywhere, so it's probably not the case.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. Yeah. Who are you? Actually, no. What happened to you in case there's like ambushes or something? And let's get that one.
Nose, claws, teeth.
Okay, so there's gnolls in the area. Where are you from?
From Trail.
Okay, that doesn't mean much to me. What's your profession?
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier company.
Oh, you're carrying documents. Okay. Why are you here?
Letters. Delivery to Baldurs Gates.
Okay, so he's delivering. Okay. Where did you keep the letters?
In bank. Standard issue.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So I guess if we loot him, we're going to get these letters. And yes, we do. Okay, we get an apple, we get some boots, some gold. Personal note. A tight professional memo written with care. Read. Gomwick. Be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. I've received more reports of attacks on travellers throughout the region. I can't have my best messenger winding up face down in a ditch somewhere. Watch yourself. Better late than never. Postmaster General Danzo. Ouch. Unfortunately. You'd think they would send him with more than one dude, right? Davin. It's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as you can get leave. Love, Flora and Davin Jr. Okay, so that's not for him. There's for someone in Baldur's Gate called Davin. And the next one, 9 Fingers. I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want the debt paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. Good tip. We can go to the graveyard and find M. Kerwin and we can take the valuables. I like that. Right, add to wares, add to wares, add to wares, and take the rest. Very cool. Oh, a collapsed burrow, no less. Nothing in it. Right, what have we got here? Where are we? Right, so I'm trying to get here. Can we... Oh, yeah, looks like we can cross here. I think, assuming I can stand on this. I can. Good. A hop, a skip, and a jump, and we are over. see. Are they gonna follow? Hello? Hello? No, they don't want to cross the river. They're scared of water, maybe, or something. This is why I take it slow when we have to do these jumps. It does seem like the companions get really stuck when you're... Oh, that's the dancing light thing. They get really scared when jumping across stuff. Sometimes they just don't want to do it.
Watch your back.
Yeah, okay. Target's too far. Okay, off you go. Wow, that's the shortest jump known to man, and you're the vampire. Okay, cool. Right then, back we go. Let's go looking for this Karlak person. In fact, there's a pathway down here as well. Karlak's not that way, but maybe I should look for that path. Okay, Murgrass. Ooh. And what is this? A toll collector's key. Just randomly lying on the floor.
A key.
More belladonna. Blood everywhere. That's not good. And pile of bones, which means whoever was killed a very long time ago. What have we got here? Oh, more Murgrass. Ah, who's this? Karlak. Ah, good. We found the person we were looking for. Right. Oh, there's a backpack here, right. I should talk to this person. You're a nasty demon, according to Will. I'm not sure I want to make this person angry. Holy crap.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Correct. A mundo. I know you. You're the monster the Blade of Frontiers is hunting.
Gods. Is he still on my tail? I'm embarrassed for him.
Okay.
You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr? Or straight from the Grand High Devil herself?
I'm not sure I want to attack her first. I want to know more. Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before. On the Mind Flayer's ship.
She was on the ship. That means she's tadpoled. Okay.
Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed
yeah, we saw that.
This woman was on the front line.
Oh, okay. You're a soldier.
What was that?
Yeah, you're a devil then, a soldier in the Blood War.
Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems.
So she's forced into service.
Mind Flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlak. And you are?
Karlak. I met someone named Will who was hunting you. He said you were a devil.
Thought I'd lost the Blade of Frontiers on the Mind Flayer ship. Well, if it isn't obvious by now, he's wrong about me. I'll prove it to him if he stops swinging that sword around long enough to listen to sense. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at.
Okay.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the Archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog.
Okay.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, But now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr.
Ah, that's the
Wanna help me
reference.
take them down?
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I like Gale, man. I love his lines. I think he's cool. He's funny. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think she's as bad as Will was making out.
They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill.
Like more, she was more
Don't
like a
they've gone far after
slave.
the scorching eye
That's
gave
right
them.
there.
Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Sure there's room for me.
We got
I'll
Day
catch
Day
up with
the
you
Monkey
once
there
time's
with the
passed for
follow
now.
as well. Hey,
But
Day Day
don't
Monkey,
get
thank
to
you
any of the
very
fun
much
stuff without me.
for
Got it?
the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying and I hope I'm worth it. Got a backpack here to search as well. Ooh, look at this. Oil of Accuracy, Basic Poison, Wizard's Bane. Okay. Alchemist's Fire. Trap Disarm, always nice, and Arrow of Ice. Well, you can have that. Okay. Very cool. Right, so if it's just here, but I need Karlach, right, to do it. Yes, just here. We might as well. I was going to do investigate Korga, but that's all the way down here. So let's finish off this one, but I need Karlach. So who are we going to ditch for Karlach? I think I want to keep a wizard. I really need to keep the healer, right? So I've got to get rid of Astarion. Like, he's going to be the one to change out for a fighter. So yeah, let's go to camp and get rid of Astarion and change out for Karlach. Sorry, buddy, you got to stay behind.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Right, okay. You crazy thing. Right, I think it's... yeah, we'll come back to this later. Let's... when I do a long rest, I think I'll spend more time talking to him in camp. Just stay here.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Don't be hurt. We'll be back. Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay. Right, Karlach, join us. Right, so... yeah, we'll get to know you later, I think. Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Oh, right, and we need to level you up as well. Let's see, what are you? What's your... Oh, it's another barbarian. There's 2 barbarians now. Right. Okay, then. Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantage. Okay, so yeah, okay, it's the same stuff, right, as what we've got for level 2. That's fine. Right, okay. Moving on. Ooh, yeah, specializations. Ooh. So I'm a berserker, so I don't want her to be a berserker. Wild heart, you're attuned to nature. That's the beast one. You've got the wild magic. So that speaks with animals. Gains a passive, bestial heart. Bear heart. Eagle heart. Elk, tiger. I want to give the wild magic a go. Let's go with the wild magic. That seems different. Yeah. Alright, do I have any weapons I can give you? Do I have anything I can give you at all? No, that's a long sword. That's armor, which is probably not going to benefit you right now. No. No, that's heavy armor. I don't want to give that to Turkish Barbarian. No, okay. Does she have any healing potions?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
2. Okay, that'll do for now. Right, we need to sort her bar out. So let's add that. Take that. All of one colour. So I do it by colour. I have all of one colour at the bottom. Then all the blue colour. Then we have the melee at the top and the shooting in the second row. Well, that's a bleed. That's a cleave. A prepare. Ooh, that's different. Legacy of a searing smite. Okay, 1d12 plus 3 slashing plus 2d6 fire. But it takes an action and a bonus action. Okay. Right, that's the magic awareness. That's the rage wild. Reckless attack. Gain advantage on intimidation. And we'll put that here as well. Move that across. Move that across. That'll get us somewhere to start at least. Okay, good. Excellent. Right, let's leave the camp.
Suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Okay, who's up here?
That will make getting word to my mother
Dead
rather
toll
tricky.
collector.
No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
Talk to this guy.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. How did you die?
Jumped
Oh.
to escape. Broken.
You jumped badly then, it would appear. Where were you heading?
Anywhere.
Oh.
Away. Safety.
Doesn't sound too good. Who are you?
Bones. Toll collector.
I knew that. It said that on your tag. Right, okay. Do you have any valuables?
Gold. Basement. Locked.
Ooh, okay. So the basement of this place has got some loot. Some good loot by the sounds of it. Where's the toll house key?
I fell. Dropped key.
That's why the key was at the bottom. Okay, got it. Makes sense.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, good. Right, let's go this way. Moving ahead. Ooh, hello. Good spot, Gale. Always up for a loot chest. 6 blackened furnace, red dye. A dye, okay. A gate, gold, and onyx. But it said 6. I'm like, 6 potions? Holy potatoes. Right, there's a cave up there, but that's not where we're going. We're going here. Okay. Right, let's keep going. Let's see what we've got. Oh, autumn crocus. Oh, waypoint marker. Good.
Bodies everywhere.
Search around. Ooh,
Accidental
body.
sabotage.
Oh, holy crap. Another one. Jesus, literally, like, this place is swarming with stuff. Clearly, we need to search here a lot. What's that? Arrow of lightning. Oh, Astarian's not here, so... Oh, I can give it to him, though, can't I? There we go. Anything else around here? Rib cage.
What's inside?
Dead gnolls. Okay, it's automatically saving. That means it's not good. It's not good. Let's search everything before we go in that house. My guess is it's saving because she said the Paladins of Tyr were in there. So looks like we could be up for a fight.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
That's curious.
Okay.
I'm way too big.
Okay.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
We are. We're looting around the house. Don't worry. We're going after them.
Good news. Can't wait to see them finished.
Okay. Let's back this way. Let's loot a go-go. Right. Dead gnoll. While there's nobody here around, we're going to loot. Like a loot fiend. There we go. Wooden crate. Wooden barrels. Nothing in them. Why are you going up there? Okay, we'll go around the top then. A severed leg. Bone. Severed head. Okay. There's a wooden crate. Loot these bones. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Like a deceiving amount of stuff. Like when you first come here, like, oh. Okay, rib cage. What else is here? Oh, there's a book there somewhere. There it is. Read.
Let's see what this does. Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby.
Overland travellers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets abound here. Ooh, okay. As well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travellers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Okay, good to know. We'll pick that bad boy up. What have we got? There we go. There's a gnoll. The gnolls don't seem to have a lot. They just have these bits of gnoll. Whoa, he's got a lot, though. Another arrow of ice and a glow cap mushroom. Another dead gnoll. Burlap sack. Wasn't much in that. What have we got up here? Milk can. Oh, vases. Let's just have a quick look. Okay, nothing great there. Right, okay, let's go into this house then. Which way do we go in there? Do you go in the front door or do we go in round the back? Thank you. someone in there though as well. Let's go in the front. Let's go in the front. Okay, in we go. Hang on. Is there anything I need to do beforehand? I don't think so. We've got enough health and everything. We've got potions ready. Okay, that's fine. I think that's all right. We can go in. Can we go in slowly? Like, can you come in with me?
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Okay. +1 from wisdom. +1 from wisdom. You'll need to convince me you're not who she says you are.
I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
This is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
She's convinced, and if we go here, she's going to be pissed. No, let's go enough of the charade to see what happens.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play
He is. He's a
pretend
sneaky.
Karlach,
What's it?
You're going home in pieces if
See?
needs must. And you.
There.
You'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Wow. She mad. Outmatched. You can always flee a fight you would rather avoid. Move far away from your enemies to unlock the option. No, I want to kill these dudes because Karlach wants to kill them. Right. First thing, let's rage up. But I can't use that because I used that as my bonus. Okay, that's a shame. Cleave or lacerate? I think I'm going to try and lacerate on this dude. I don't want to go that way though. Come this way. Let's get a lacerate in there on this dude. Yeah. What? It says I rolled a 14 to hit and I need a 13. I still don't understand that bit. Like, okay, that's just shafted everything. Okay. Right.
Stay focused.
What can you do? Because I really want Karlach to get in. Okay, you're just going to run in. It's a bonus action and a level 2 slot. Do I really need to use that now? That's an action. I just don't know how tough this guy's going to be, right? And we're going to have to long rest soon anyway, so let's use it. Ooh. We can have an axe. They all do the same. So does it matter? Let's have a great sword then, because that would be cool. Ah, interesting. And let's move. Oh, it had what? It has 2 attacks? What? Oh no, because it's an opportunity strike on. That's right, it's a magic thing. Oh, and it moves over there.
Ready.
Right, okay. Then what else can we do? Are we not enough movement for that? Guiding bolt, maybe? Yeah, 49 disadvantage, 42. Ouch. Oh my word. 50 with that one. I think I'm going to put Bless on everybody then instead. Target's too far. You would be Gale, wouldn't you? You would be. Okay, put it on yourself. Alright, let's hope that helps. Alright, Karlak, can you get in here? So... See, Karlak needs 14 to hit. They rolled 11. You gain advantage. Like, I can't... Let's do not react. And she misses. Great, so far, both our barbarians have missed. Okay. Oh, this is the sword thing. We don't need to worry about that. Right. Go on then, Gale. What can you do? We've got 2 level 2 spells left. Magic Missile or a Chromatic Orb. I think I'm going to go for the Magic Missile. Level 2 it up. And let's pound this guy with everything. Wow, it didn't do as much as I thought it might do. So let's move you back out so you can't get hit. Not good. We unfortunately, if we had actually hit with just 1. Ow. He critical hit me. Oh, this is that other person that's coming in. Oh, they're magic. Ray of Sickness. Ow. Oh, look, that's rude. You deliberately went after him. Ow. Right, let's see if we can... Right, we've slapped him down. Okay. Can we enrage throw him? Too heavy to throw him. That's a shame. What can we enrage? Have we got something we can... Oh, we can throw this stuff. Can we enrage throw this? Maybe not.
Hope this ends well.
Ah! That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Okay, we've smacked that one, knocked him down. Man, I can't believe that guy critical hit, man. He really hurt. Oh, look at that, though. Sword of Justice. That's better than my weapon, so I'll be using that. Thank you very much. Right, then let's move... I don't want you in the way, so let's move you over here.
What if the gods are watching me?
My faith will protect me.
Alright, Shadowheart, what are we going to do with you, huh? What are we going to do with you?
Down with you.
Go after this one. Nice. And then let's move you over here. Next, Karlak. Right, Karlak, can you actually hit this time? What is this? Let's try this. Let's see what it does. I've not done this before with a... I've not played... Obviously, I'm playing a Beserker. Karlak succeeded a wild magic check. Protect until the end of your rage. Protective multicolored lights, and I don't get to see what it is. Does it say here? Protective lights. Until the end of the Barbarian's rage, the Barbarian and any allies within 3 meters have +1 bonus to armor class. Holy crap, that's good.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Not that we needed it, because these guys went down much quicker. Right, that can go to Gale. That can go to Gale. That can go to her, and then okay. But wowzers, that's pretty nice, I have to say. And then this one, advantage because she's lying down. Wicked. So only gets to slap once there. Okay, now we got Gale. What she got left? 3. Okay, let's firebolt. Missed. She's lying on the floor, Gale. How can you miss? Holy potatoes. Alright, come on then, Crom. Do the business. Bosh. Nice.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel.
Okay.
I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Okay. Easy, Karlak. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now.
Okay. Right. Oh, she's going on a mental thing. Look, go. She's actually burning us. Holy crap. Right, we're definitely going to need a long rest after this. Let's let her do her thing. Because I really don't want to be on fire. She liked destroying the loot stuff. She attacked a stool. She set herself on fire. Can she do that? Okay, let's talk to Karlak.
Soldier.
Oh. Okay. Right. Let's go loot this one. And then we've got some searching in this house to do. But before that, we're going to be here. We're going to quick save. Oh, I need to swap out my weapon. And then we'll quick save again. There we go. That's better. And quick save. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been streaming now for an hour and 40 minutes. But I do need to take a break. And my dinner's ready. So I'll be having a bit of that. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere because I'm not. having devoured some dinner, let's go in and explore this place. Right, oh, there's a lot in here. And upstairs too. I don't want to go down there yet. Let's get everything from here. Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agents in Eltergard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between goblins and Lothsworn, Drow, Troll and Durgar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to the publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornubel and Candle Keep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Pick up and add to wares. Okay, what else we got here? Nothing. Now we're onto the table.
Something good here.
I've got burlap sacks around the back. Some mushrooms, some junk clothes. Right, we got gold.
Might be useful.
You have to run all the way around the table just to get that little piece of gold. It seems like their reach for some of these things should be a little bigger. Traveler's Guide. Okay, we've read this before. We looted him. Pitcher of beer I'll take. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace, and to enforce it, it means to seek depravity, and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. Law is commandment of God or of mortals. It is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce it is to invite chaos in which there is neither meaning nor life. Law can be corrupted. Lawfulness is not goodness. Okay. I say to you then that we seek not to be good or to be lawful, but to be just. For what is it to be good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful if it is a devil's commands we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry and the shield that guards the weak. It is the sword that fells the wicked and the cloak that warms the indignant. It is for justice that the Order of the Gauntlet stands watch. Sounds like a paladin order. And it is justice that Tyr and Torm, Helm and Horde demand. Ah, paladins of Tyr stuff. Maybe. Okay, nothing. Oh, yeah, we can loot that. And we got a household prayer. Lathander to light, Selûne to guide, Kelemvor to judge, and passage to provide. Shortest prayer ever. Okay, and looted. Alright, that's this room done. Let's go into this one. Holy moly. What we got here? Some cups, plate, refugee. Ah, is that... That's there, okay. We'll do that in a second. That's not there. Burlap sack. Okay, let's talk to this one. Okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Infernal. servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
Okay. How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Ah, that must be Karlach. You killed a pack of gnolls. How?
Power.
With which devil did you sign a deal with?
Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Okay, why would you sign a pact with the devil?
Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Understood. Right, let's keep searching through all this stuff. Stuff everywhere. It's a great sword. Hammer. Rags. Love how the companions seem to need to get really close. Yeah, I can see that I'm encumbered. I will sort that in a second. Just want to finish looting this room. To stand on the table to loot a baguette. It just really feels like maybe the looting range or something is too short, and it causes these weird pathing issues. Like maybe it should be like a touch longer to stop that happening. Don't know. Okay, that looks like everything. So what we need to do is to sort by weight. Okay. This is all heavy stuff. Let's give that to Shadowheart. Thank you very much. And we're no longer encumbered. Oh, camp supply pack as well. We can send that to camp, right? Like so. Okay, what have we got out here? Wooden trunk. Nothing. Ah, there was a ladder going up here, but it looks like Karlach destroyed it. So if we go through here... Fortunately, she didn't destroy this one. Ah, what have we got here? Wicker basket. Cupboard. Water. Lords of Madness. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen gnolls. But how are gnolls created? First, a chosen Yinogu must do as their master wills, kill. A hyena that then feasts on the corpse of the chosen's victim, and a gnoll is born of the glutted belly of the hyena. Ah. Gnolls thus born are hunger manifest. They ravage any living being, tearing body and bone asunder, leaving behind only bones. They care not for wealth or material gain, only to satiate their hunger. That satiation is itself an offering to Yinogu, funneled directly to him. Some might envy the gnolls for such a tangible connection to their creator god, but that envy would melt to utter terror as soon as the beast's rotting breath and wicked cackles make their way through the dark of night. If you should find yourself the object of gnollish pursuit, burn your corpses, cover your scent, and pray to whoever might aid you, for there is no bribing, begging, or reasoning with hunger incarnate. Okay. Some more boxes. Ooh, a flail. Wooden barrel. Ah, a book. Oh, a soul coin. Just randomly sat there. And a book here. Pleasurable deal. This is an excerpt from the player Pleasurable Deal. Banned in no fewer. No, we've read this. We read this last time. Okay. Right, let's go now into the basement, which is where the dude said all that loot would be. Wow, they just dropped down off there. Why would you do that? Seriously, there literally is a ladder.
Nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
Literally is a ladder. Right. Oh my word. Okay, there's lots of stuff down here. Where are we going to start? Start over here. Okay, so you need to climb on the box to loot the one at the bottom. Understood. There really is weird things going on when you loot. Like, why does it do that? Why doesn't it just stand there and... Oh, iron torch, that would be useful. Ah, that's better. A studded shield. Looks like a lot of junk so far. We got a corpse and we got a vault door. Ah, that's probably where the key was for. Oh, that's better loot though. Bronze and silver ingots. Oh, look at that. Potion of Featherfall, Drow poison and basic poison. Okay, let's have a look over here. A trident. Okay, and a wooden barrel. Right, let's resurrect this guy for a few seconds.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay. Who are you?
Toll collector, Martin.
Right. Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Guards abandoned me and Vance.
That's the guy that we saw outside. How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
I thought the other guy said gnolls. Okay. Right.
Easy. This place is
Ooh.
hungry for blood.
Booby traps. How many disarm kits have I got? Only 6. Let's try and avoid it.
Trap.
Jesus, there's another one. And another one. That's 3. And of course, I don't have Astarion with me. I think I need to disarm this one just to get through. Okay, good. Okay, better. Blank canvas.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Please tell me you didn't set one off. Man, a booby trap a go-go, isn't it? Wow, what have we got here? Potion of mind reading, simple toxin, potion of featherfall. Man, we're potioned up. We are potioned up. Right, where's that trap here? Ouch. One short. One short. Yeah, roll again. I want to loot this place. Yeah, done it. Nice. Nice. Okay, now we can loot this freely. A bunch of rings. Oh, there's some pretty good loot here. Right, give me a torch. Oh my god, that's like night and day. Literally. Okay. Okay, so we just, I mean, this is just a loot a go-go right now, so. There's a trap there, but I think we can walk around that. I hope. Yeah. Thought we could. Iron gate doesn't look locked.
Step camp. There's a trap.
Jesus, another trap. Let's disarm this one. Good. Done. Nice.
Try.
I still haven't found anything that you go, oh, wow, this was like, I mean, we've had some reasonable stuff, but nothing like, oh my god, this is like the proper good gold loot.
Trap.
Oh, more traps. Jesus. This is like the most booby trap place in the world. Like, how do they even do stuff here? Drow poison. I see the trap. Ah, they're walking around it. So it does look like we can walk around the traps. Still doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence though, with them all stood around it like that. If you'd stop running around, then you wouldn't make me nervous with your bloody traps. Running around like loonies. Alright, let's open this crate. That'll get me past the trap. Right, what have we got here? Water. Beer. Row of books. But we do have leadership of the Zentarim. Is that different from what we read before? Yeah, this one's different. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by... yeah, that's... Okay, so we saw that before. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see the echoes of Bainite philosophy in modern Zentarum practice. A strict militaristic hierarchy where all the power flows from the top. Who occupies the position today is a matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with their headquarters at Zentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold, far to the south. At its centre stands the Perigost, an enigmatic armoured figure to whom the Zentarim's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarim have not abandoned the plans for domination so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are closed to more conventional forces. Okay. Pitcher of beer, always good. I'll have a beer, thank you very much. What have we got here? Wine. Vase. Water, nothing to loot.
Teasing sound? To what effect?
Why does that look like a doorway? No handles, no levers. Can we go through it? Yeah, look, it's a doorway. Look at that. There's a hidden room here. Okay. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Iron torch, maybe? Two stone chairs at each pillar. Nothing to click on except the chair. Okay, click on the chair. Click. Ah, sitting on the chair. Okay, it's not pulling it or doing... I wondered if I had to pull it out or move it. Alright, okay, so Karlak.
Yeah?
I don't like that. Go sit on that one. Gale. Oh. I thought I might have to sit on... have someone sit on both, but clearly not.
Be wary.
More...
This place is trapped.
Traps. Okay, marble plate, disarm. Okay, not going so well with trap disarms. Oh, where's Astarion when you need him? Roll again, because I want to go in here. This is a hidden room, it's got to have good stuff. Nice, trap's gone. Okay. Okay, weapon. Gold.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Jesus, more? Oh, a sword. Great sword. Studded shield. Oh, a great axe plus. That's a green. I can give that to
Always
Karlak.
room for more.
And there's a lot of stuff here. Ooh. Gloves of Heroism, Channeling an Oath. That's a bloody paladin weapon. Okay, oh, that's right. Gale can use it. That's good. Oh, we got something that we can give to Gale that we don't care about. Greater Healing Potion. Potion of Healing. Turn that on. There's actually a lot of stuff here. Have we missed anything over here? Doesn't look like it. There's stuff on the other side there.
Very well.
Oh, look at that chest as well. Right, let's loot these boxes. Look at that. Some good stuff, man. Pleasurable deal. Yeah, we've seen that. Great sword. Quarterstaff. 209 gold. Holy crap. Let's turn that on just in case. Man, it was good to find this. When I was like, that looked like a doorway, the 2 stone chairs, but you could tell there was something there because, of course, you can use your camera to go through the wall. Cool. I think that's everything in here. There's a pouch over there. Look at that.
What's hiding here?
Nothing. What? I think we. Oh no, there's a light hammer over here. So back we go. Okay. Man, we picked up a lot of stuff here. Right, let's go out.
Hands on everything.
Okay. Right, we're pretty hurt, and I don't really want to keep Karlach. Really want to go for a long rest quite yet until I've... the problem is if I get another fight, I'm going to be screwed. Alright, so let's come down here. I was going to see what I wanted to do is there's a little bit of an air, there's a pathway down here that I wanted to explore. I didn't see any bad guys, so let's quick save. And let's have a quick look down this pathway. So it's not here, because look, that looks pretty dangerous. It was actually further down. It was this way. Where is it? Yeah, that's where we found Karlach. Yeah, here, it's over here. It's where we crossed the river. Oh, Autumn Crocus. Come back, come back. Yeah, it was actually down this way. Cool, down we go. And then all the way. Belladonna. What have we got here? Murgrass. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Belladonna. Come on, there's... Oh no, don't do
Karlach's
that.
temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
You're not wrong. Ah, okay. Flat rock. Huh. What do we do with flat rock? Ah, there it is on the floor. Look, bloodstone. Oh, look, it does. You can go all the way up here. Look at that. It's 2 skellies.
Been a while since these two breathed their
A
last.
ring and a potion of animal
There are
speaking.
Harper and Druid symbols on their equipment. An interesting pair.
Wow. Look at this lot. I was expecting like a treasure thing, not a... Looks to be about as far as we can go. Okay, what I'm going to do then is, because we're encumbered as well, we've got a lot of gear on us. Let's first of all, let's get off of this encumbered thing. Oops, not that. Just so that we can move just a smidge faster. Right, weight. It's good. We got a lot of gold too. Right, let's give that to Karlak to start with. And then that, let's just give that to Shadowheart. Now Shadowheart's encumbered.
What's next?
Nuts. Okay, let's take that and give that to Gale. And then we're going to go back to Emerald Grove. We're going to empty our bags, sell everything. And then...
No one stopped me yet.
We're going to go for a long rest. And we're going to
path lies
switch back
before
out
me?
for Astarion. And then we're going to go down and do investigation of Korga. Because we were quite away from that anyway. So actually, by coming back here is not going to be too far out of our way. Right, let's sort our stuff out first by type. Right, so don't want any of that. That is all garbage. Add to wares. That's all add to wares. As is that. Gale can... So we're going to keep that. That's a bard hat. Let's keep that helmet. Let's get rid of that and that. Don't know what to do with the helmet. I don't know who to give that to. Maybe Lae'zel. Yeah, this can all be added to wares. This ring, colour spray. Gale can absorb it, so we're going to keep that one because it doesn't seem that great. Metallic gloves. So let's add that to wares. Let's send that to Lae'zel. This one. Oh, this is the Gale can absorb thing as well because it's the paladin gloves. Right, so let's add those to wares. Let's add that to wares. And that one. Okay, that's just plain bottle. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to add to wares. Right, this is, oh, that's grease. Head of a broken, oh, that's our pet rock. Okay. That's the mind flayer thingy. Shoes. And that's water, which we'll keep. So we're going to add that to wares. Good. So I think that's everything of his. Right, type. Definitely that, not that or that. And then this. Look, she's got all the grim stuff. Add to wares.
Lost in thought.
Gale. Good. Karlak. Add to wares. Good. Alright, solid. Right, let's go sell all this stuff.
Times. Swift as my feet can carry me.
See if you've got stuff we can sell or buy so that we can sell all this stuff.
Need anything else?
It's the only thing with these traders and the limit of gold.
Remember,
I'm so used to people having unlimited gold, you just sell it, right? Oh my word. Jeez, right, let's take all your healing potions. Let's take all your trap disarm kits. Thieves' tools? What else have you got? Let's take your supply pack. Let's take your herbs. That's oil of accuracy. That's potion of greater healing, so I'll take all of those. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Camp supplies. Right. Ray of Frost. Metal of Arrow. Gaseous Form. That could be interesting. I'll have a bit of that. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. Yeah, we can give that to Gale. Ooh, okay. That's some useful stuff there, actually. Belladonna. Spell Thief. It's a longbow's the problem. I guess we could arrow, explode and impact, pushing targets back. Let's have a bit of that. And then we can sell everything. And then let's see what we've got. So keep that. Right, Flaming Sphere goes to Gale. Okay, send to Gale, please. Send to Gale, because if he could learn that, then we can have it a lot more. Right, this is going to Astarion. Astarion. Keep all of that. Keep those. Got a lot of potions. It's like fire resistance, useful. Heal, giant strength, useful. Accuracy, useful. Let's give Potion of Animal Speaking to Gale. Featherfall we'll keep. Those are all worth keeping. Potion of Mind Reading. Simple Toxin, Basic Poison. Maybe I should be using these more because I've got a load of them, right? Shovel, Scroll of Revivify, and then that sort of stuff. Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Let's just give that to Gale as well. And then this is going to be to Gale when he needs a magic item. And that's just die, so let's send that to camp. Okay, that's alright. 419 to sell. Ooh. More scrolls. Not a lot of choice of scrolls. Let's get some more fire arrow stuff. An arrow of ice, because we can. We can get that as well, and we can get that as well. And we can sell. And then we can give this all. Oh, we can't give it to Astarion because it won't let me. That's good. Thank you for that. 251 to sell. There's really nothing else I want from here, so I'm thinking that we go and speak to Damon.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, let's give all of that to... Why can't I give it to Astarion? Okay, we'll have to wait then. Give that to Gale. Why I can't give that to a star? Oh, there we go. Ah, one of these so that I can give to a Starian. That I can give to a Starian. That I can give to a Starian. Hey, you only can't do it when you select more than one. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Let's go.
Right, Gale, let's go sell your stuff.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Come on, Damon, make sure you got some gold.
Yes, of course.
We're exposed now.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here.
What?
But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Okay, wasn't expecting this. I
Don't
wanted to
get
send
too
my
close,
stuff.
or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'm
I'd
not
worry
surprised.
about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Okay. Where should we look for infernal iron?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Okay. We'll keep our eyes out for some in iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Good. So you're not selling. You are. Ah, good. He's got plenty of stuff. What's that? Quarterstaff. Sort of. See, it's not showing 4 to 11, right? It shows 1 to 8 because that's weird. It's the way it's done that.
Forged from the heart.
I went in with Gale and then I can't
How
see.
fares the search?
Let me see. No.
Salutations.
See, look, now, because if I do this, it shows Crom's stuff. How annoying. Great Axe +1. I've already given one of those to Karlak. Light crossbow. That's quite nice, though. Ooh, I might take that for myself. We've got here heavy crossbow. Can I use that? And then I could give my light crossbow to
For now.
Gale, maybe? No! What the frick? Why did you do that? Won't let me give it. Won't let me do anything with it. Oh God, I hate this. trade inventory thing. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, Gale's sold his stuff. Karlak sold her stuff. Is there anything else I want from here? It doesn't look like it. Rapier. No, okay, that's it. We've sold everything at least.
Damn druids.
Right, come over here, please.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Never a dull moment.
Sort by type. And where did my crossbow go?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I did move it. Look at that, it's so annoying. Right. Sort by type. Right, Gale, can you learn some of these? Scroll of Burning Hands. 25 gold to learn. Done. Chromatic Orb is already known. 100 gold to learn that. Pricey. Featherfall. 50 gold to learn. Yes, that's going to be useful. Okay, this is rather annoying. This tooltip's right in the middle. 100 gold to learn that. Ooh. Scroll of Gaseous Form. Wizard level 2 low. Ooh. Already know that one. 100 gold to learn Mirror Image. 50 gold to learn Good and Evil. Ray of Enfeeblement. Already known. And already known. I'm thinking I would like to learn that, but it's 100 gold. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. That's okay. We got plenty of gold there left. Nice.
No time to rest.
The other thing I want to do is, this says these coins power infernal engines. Karlak's got an infernal engine, so I'm going to give them to her. Like so. Right, and now we're going to do a long rest. First thing is Karlak.
Story. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. But to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
I bet. You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Okay. It sounds like we all need to. All we need to do is fix your engine. Is to find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, Angry, nervous, delighted, enticed. I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Okay.
What can I do you for?
There's still so much to go. The fight at the Toll House really heated you up, didn't it?
What about it? Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
Does it always last that long?
Nope. Not sure how good it is for the gears either. Hopefully it'll hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Why are we slowing down?
There's so much here. Tell me again why you want to collect soul
It's
coins.
not that I want to collect them, per se. It's just that if we should happen upon them, I can use them in battle to fire up my engine. Evil's evil, but it can be put to good use. Sometimes. Maybe. Right?
No other use for soul coins right now, so you might as well have them.
What's the story?
Geez, why does it keep coming off when you've got all these chat lines?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces.
Okay.
Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
What do you know about the city of Elturel falling into
It
Avernus?
wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean,
True.
I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
You never know. Is that the end of all you've got
Hey,
to
soldier.
say? Good. I need to stay behind in camp for now.
Really? Really?
Really, really.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Why would you do that? You're a barbarian, I'm a barbarian, and I want a Starian,
What's
so
up for
I'm sorry.
discussion?
Something the matter?
What's the story of the odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, the murals in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Wow, you're talkative. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we?
Try the friendly approach.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Okay. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you. Clearly you're not. Maybe
Thank you.
if she likes me more, then
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
she'll talk more. What do you think of what's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What would you do if we actually managed to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well. Why not?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Seems personal. I won't pry if it's not something you don't want to talk about.
Thank you. And
Where's
you're
the
right.
Where's the Shadow Heart
A
approves?
delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Okay. How am I holding up in your
must
estimations?
admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
I did that. I did save you. You must have thoughts about little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us.
Jesus.
I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Okay, turn to other matters. Didn't we just do this one?
Fine. What's on your mind?
No, we did that already. There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found the Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing. Really.
Oh, I've got a Barbarian one. I have to do it because it's the Barbarian one. We do have advantage though. Okay, we have to do it because it's the Barbarian one. This is going to really piss her off, I can tell. Let's get lucky. Advantage, man, that really helps out on that one when it's a difficulty class 15. Nice.
Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Yeah, you should have. In future, I expect you to be more honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Let's leave it there for now. Seems like you could go on forever talking to her and it just keeps going around in circles. Maybe I just need to get her to be more friendly before we really push the conversation.
What do you need
now? Tell me about yourself.
So tell. I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
Hopefully not.
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay. I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
He's so funny. He's cool.
Lead on.
He's cool. I like him and Gale. They're both really cool. Right. Let's talk to Lae'zel.
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Okay. Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely.
I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these
I
parts.
expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you.
Brutal.
I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
How rude. As if your upturned bat snout is any better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Okay. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath.
Charming.
Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
Okay. That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
True. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
Ooh, okay.
I was too hasty to judge you.
You were?
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I did not resist.
Nova Grace, 9988 with the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope I'm worth it. Hope you're enjoying the content.
And more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Okay. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just actually coming to the near the end of the stream, actually, but just wrapping up in the camp area, doing a long rest, and enjoying the beginning of our first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. The attraction's mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
Hope you're not going to eat me, as in, like, roast me over a fire. Yeah, why not? Yes, I want to share my body with you. Why not? Let's play the field a little bit.
Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Okay.
Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Understood. Right, Will.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse.
Okay.
The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Ouch. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
Okay. He spoke of a cure. We have to at least hear him out.
Take a single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
How did you become to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What became of the boy, I wonder?
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Okay. Yet you were chasing a devil in the hells. How did that come about?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Okay. Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
For now. Okay, let's move on to other matters.
All right. What else is on your mind?
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay.
By all means.
And nothing else. Okay. We got one more person to talk to, and that's Gale.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering if that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, I think I have a magical artifact you might be interested
Your
in.
enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay, good. Right, that's everything. That's everyone talked to. We're going to do the long rest, and then we're going to wrap up for the evening. So once we've done the long rest, we'll save, wrap up the stream for tonight, and then we'll be streaming again tomorrow. So, long rest it is. Yes, the thing I really need is the spell slots, but the hit points is going to be good too. We got tons of camp supplies. Oh, hello.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong, Will. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense?
Oh, look, everyone
This
approves.
doesn't have to end badly
Nice.
for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. Don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Okay. Now what? Did we actually... We haven't done the long rest yet? I don't have to talk to these guys.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
I'm glad he's joined us too. Glad you two can make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have soon, anyway.
Okay, let's talk to Will. Then we can have our long rest. We keep trying to take it, but we keep interrupting us. Just want to rest.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Good, then I deserve answers.
And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
Okay, good. Right, now can I take the long rest? There we go. Auto select 40. That will do. Dom new admin. Sorry, not my kind of thing, I'm afraid, but thanks for stopping by. Pet him. Everyone approves. Okay, leave. There we go. Good. So there we go. We've got our spell slots back. We've got our health back. Tears protection needs to come over here. That needs to come up here. Swap those over. There we go. Good. Right. So it's been a good session this evening. We've managed to finish in Emerald Grove. Went and we actually found couple of people. We killed them, then went down to find the owlbear. We killed the owlbear. We searched that through, searched that cave through, had a good search around on the way up to finding Karlach. We found Karlach, added her to the party. Then we went and killed some demons who were pretending to be paladins who were chasing Karlach. So we killed them off, looted everything in sight, found a secret room in the basement of the toll house, which was awesome. Picked up a ton of loot, came back, sold it. We've now just done our long rest. Next up on the stream for tomorrow, because we're wrapping up now, the next up thing is we're going to be going and investigating Korga down in the south. So that's our next task. Hope you've enjoyed this evening. It's been good fun. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll see how far we get with that. Like I say, investigating Korga, and then see where we go from there. I'm having fun playing the Beserker Barbarian. It's fairly easy, fairly straightforward, I have to say, as a class compared to some of the others. And I really like Gale and Astarion. They seem quite fun with their dialogue lines. So really enjoying the game, Baldur's Gate 3. I can see why it got Game of the Year. And let's keep going with this first playthrough. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. Have a good evening.